Protect your home from home. Simple Caravan Insurance, sponsors of the Caravan Channel.
Formaldehyde has long been used as a preservative and binding agent in many household products in the embalming industry. Household products include things like glues and adhesives, paper coatings, fabric pressings, and of course, with portable toilet chemicals for campers, caravanners and people on boating holidays. Campers and caravanners are more at risk as a result of their exposure to formaldehyde. They have to use a chemical for dealing with the waste that goes down the toilet every day, and they have to move that waste to a holding area, and therefore are more likely to come into contact with formaldehyde than someone who doesn't. Formaldehyde is bad in that it causes significant reaction to certain human beings if they come into contact with it above certain levels of 0.1 parts per million in the atmosphere, in as far as it can cause skin irritation, nauseousness, burning sensation through the eyes, nose and throat, and the International Research Agency for Cancer has classed it as a carcinogen because it's known through research to be an attributary cause of cancer in human beings, different types of cancer including leukemia. Formaldehyde is still used because it is a very cheap preservative, and it's been used for so long, so certain manufacturers will still put it in products because it is the cheapest form of preservative that they can use, and in terms of the commercial world and selling products, it's often about margin at the expense of better products that are kinder to the environment but are more expensive. The environmental damage caused by formaldehyde to aquatic life, to bird life, again, research has proven that impediment to growth, fertility, lower fertility, change in behaviour of aquatic and bird life can be caused as a result of prolonged exposure to formaldehyde. Risk for caravanners depends upon on exposure to it, but I think the facts are there from the Cancer Research Agency, and the sort of bans that are in place on certain products for the use of formaldehyde through Europe. So I think caravanners need to consider that and their exposure to it, and really, why not use an alternative product? There are products available on the market that are just as cheap that aren't formaldehyde based. I think there's a responsibility to caravanners to offer products as an alternative that are that much kinder to the environment. After all, caravanning is about the environment, and most caravanners are sort of at one with the environment. So yes, I think it's right to offer alternatives, and that those alternatives don't do what formaldehyde-based products do.